Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Wait, is this the Air Force or the Navy? Because we're on an aircraft carrier. So does that like... Does the Navy control planes, or is it more like the Air Force and the Navy work together? Someone in the comments let me know. Hello humans, and welcome to Rogue Aces to Play or Not to Play, the series where I take some of the lesser known games that are free for PlayStation Plus every month, and I play a little bit of them, and I give you a little bit of a review and some first impressions, and let you know whether or not I think they're worth playing, and you let me know whether or not you want to see me play more of them. Before anything, I should say, when you start the game up, there's an option to... Well, first it'll throw you into a training mode, then there's an option to pick, once you finish the first section of that, whether you want to continue training, practice flying, or jump into a campaign. I highly recommend continuing training. I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can access those tutorials for like more game mechanics besides just flying and shooting. And this is a skill-based game, so it's kind of hard to teach yourself. Morning, pilot. I love this guy's voice so much.
Ooh.
Ooh. Alright, so to start off, you got the throttle meter on the bottom right there. You can see me going up and down with that. Whoa, hello dudes! Let's take out some planes. You use the triggers to shoot and stuff. You use the left stick to kind of aim where you want the plane to go. It's very reminiscent of Wings of Fury and Time Pilot, I guess? I think? Ooh, that was foolish, but I didn't die. So killing planes, even though this isn't my objective right now, I've got to go take out the base or something. Killing planes is always good because you end up with, getting, like, extra little bonus things that upgrade your plane and stuff, so I'm gonna go snag that one, too. Let's see, what's this one? Armor! Ah, so I can take more shots, that's pretty sweet. Gotta go land back at the base in order to get my next, mission. Ooh, that was real close. I almost flew off the end there. Dude, don't shoot me. I'm stuck on the thing. That was so rude. Alright, we gotta go take out 7 tanks. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy, my dudes. Let's shoot some more planes while we're on our way over there just to get some... Oh, that one didn't drop a thing. Hey, give me an upgrade. I want to eat your brains and gain your knowledge. No, I want the power that you hold within you. Oh man. Well, I guess I'm just gonna take points then. Oh yeah, tanks require you to bomb them and rocket them. Oh, stupid building. Oh, stupid me. I should have kamikazed a tank if I was gonna crash. Yeah, so that's another thing. He said great hiding pilot. That's because if you bail out of your plane and land near enemy troops, you can get captured. So you have to try to hide behind buildings and trees and stuff in order to avoid getting captured if you land in enemy territory. If you land in the water or something, that's fine. But you also have to make sure that you pull your chute. So the campaigns are like a permadeath kind of thing. If you screw up, you have to, or if you lose all 3 of your planes or you die, like your pilot dies, you have to restart the whole thing, which is a bit of a nuisance, but you know, what are you gonna do? It adds a little bit of a extra oomph to the game. Nice. Okay, tank's taken out. Not too shabby. I'm gonna drop one more rocket there just to take another tank out. Ooh! Give me that! What was that, fuel capacity? Nice. Oh, at the top you can see there's a red meter on the bottom of the fuel gauge, or on the far left of the fuel gauge. That tells you how much fuel it will require you to get back to your... Oh, get back to the nearest landing strip. Yeah, so this game is fairly hard, but as you can see, I've played a fair amount of it. I actually recorded this video previously and realized that I was peaking on the mic. Like, the sensitivity was up too high, it was too close to my face, whatever. So during that video, I unlocked Bomber Defense Mode, and the way to do that is actually to watch the credits. It should drop me... Yeah, there we go, there's my bomber. So... when you land in this bomber, don't hit other buttons because it'll exit the credits, but you just use the left stick to shoot at these dudes. And once you take out 3 of them, that'll unlock Bomber Defense, which I'll just pop into real quick, and you can see it's the same thing. But as you destroy more planes, you upgrade your bomber's guns, so you shoot faster. You might be able to take more hits, I'm not sure. But it definitely upgrades your speed of shooting every time you... Like, you see up at the top right there, it says 0. Once I fill that bar up by killing planes, I guess it's like an XP thing, upgraded, and now I'm shooting slightly faster. It starts to become more obvious the more times it happens. Take out the dude trying to eject and parachute. No man left alive. It starts getting real hectic as you start getting up to the higher levels here. And then you kind of start blasting through levels more quickly because there's more planes to take down and you're shooting them faster. So like, as you can see, I'm just slaughtering these dudes, but I'm also taking a bunch of damage. Oh my god, look at this. It's just absolute mania. So it's a very arcadey kind of game. All the game modes, even the campaign, is a very arcadey kind of playstyle. But this kind of thing especially, I haven't unlocked the other game modes. I don't know how you do that. I assume it's from like completing a campaign once or something. Holy crap, I've just got like a... It's like I'm pissing bullets. It's not even... It almost looks like lasers instead of... Oh, and there we go. Instead of individual bullets. Especially because they're blue. I don't know why the... Hey, I beat my high score! Nice! Alright, let's go to the main menu. I don't know why the bullets are blue, but you know what? Whatever. Maybe it's so that you can see them better. Training Ground is basically just campaign mode, but, well, he'll explain it. No missions, no score, no pressure. You have infinite rockets, infinite bombs, so like I could just go and drop a bunch of bombs. Oh, I just got a trophy called War Rations. I don't know what that is. But another thing is you can't explode from bumping into the ground or anything. You can only explode from getting shot down by enemy planes. So this you can get a game over in training mode, but it's kind of... It's basically just here for you to practice flying and stuff like that. But like I said previously, it doesn't teach you anything, so that's why I recommend playing the other mode, finishing the tutorial fully before you start, like, the real game. Oh, here's a little thing that we can... Aw, man! Uh-oh. Hide behind the trees! Hide behind the tree! Oh, I got captured. Oh, now I can pick between 3 upgrades, because I'm level 3. Let's take armor. I'd rather be able to take more shots. All set to begin. Yes, sir. Alright, so we gotta take out the fighter planes. But there are enemy air bases, which are signified by a bunch of buildings and a landing strip and a flag. And if you take out all of the buildings, or most of the buildings, you, Oh, wow, I feel like I'm shooting so slow after bomber defense. You're able to land at that base once you take out all the buildings, the enemy base, and then you raise your own flag, and that makes it your base. I'm gonna auto-land because it costs 0 points, but if you saw that briefly, it said cost. I don't know how it works, but at a certain point, it costs you points to use the auto-land feature, and you have to land by throttling down. Enemy soldiers are encroaching on our territory. Okay, so let's kill some ground troops. This is actually a surprisingly difficult thing to do, because... Or I've found it fairly difficult so far. Oh, you can also hit L1 when you're fully throttled to use a little boost mode. But I find it fairly difficult to shoot the ground troops without crashing into the ground. Oh, that was real easy. Okay, well maybe not. I don't know. Alright, let's switch sides, throttle up, and take off. Oh, mission complete. I guess I already did it. Okay, well, skidoo. Autoland still costs 0 points. I should have auto-landed! Ooh, no! You can check the damage done to your plane by hitting left on the D-pad. You can see 100% engine, wings, fuel, whatever. If your engine takes enough damage, you will stop being able to fly. Oh, I missed it with the bomb. No! Boom. Alright, there's another one. And bomb. Boom. The easiest way to bomb things is by just dropping a bomb as you pass them. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if your engine takes a certain amount of damage, you'll just stop being able to fly. And so your plane will start plummeting. You have to hit circle to start the ejection procedure, hit it again in order to confirm that, and then hit it again to pull your parachute. Flammable cache of weaponry has been found. Okay, let's blow it up. Oh, so here's another airbase. I'm gonna start bombing that just because, well, why not? Being able to take that over would be pretty nice, so I'm gonna start bang, boom, bop. Do that a couple more times. You also have to take out... Oh, okay, so the flag just went down. You see that? So now it says auto land is 350 points. I have 3,000 points, but instead, I'm going to try to land there real quick just by throttling down. Nice. Oh, I should have taken out more tanks. Oh no, and I forgot to open my parachute, so I appear to be slightly dead. Yeah, so before you land at a base, you should probably take out some of the ground troops and definitely the tanks, because they'll blow you up like immediately. You have to be able to hang out there for a little while your flag is raised. Actually, let me check. Maybe in more tutorials. Oh, okay, so yeah, it throws you into learn to fly automatically, and then it asks you if you can do more, or if you want to do more, but it turns out you can actually check this other stuff out afterwards in the menu. Oh, I'm playing as Amelia Earhart, or whatever, the lady pilot. You can play as Macklemore with a mustache, but I prefer her. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the game in any way, I don't think. Armor's probably good again. If you start the game and you're not being able to pick those like power-ups when you begin, it's because you don't get that option until you hit level 2. So anyway, game review. Wait, game review. I really like the graphical style of this game. All the little dudes running around on the ground and whatnot, super cute. And like it's not hyper realistic or something. That's not what they're going for, but it's got a really cute like fun, arcadey kind of style, and the water is it's cute, I guess. Cute is probably the single word I would use to describe it. Sound, all the sound effects and like oh, that was foolish. I'm a silly boy. All the sound effects and like especially the voice acting from the Admiral here. Hang on, let's listen. Aw, he didn't say anything. Bummer.
Take care. Look after that lovely hair.
The music, the sound effects, the little voice snippets that play whenever you get a mission are just so wonderful and kind of cute. Like, just funny. It doesn't take itself too seriously, which I like, but the music is the most serious sounding thing. It gives you like this sense of, I don't know, awesomeness as you're taking out planes and stuff, especially as you start getting good. It really complements the feeling of winning the war, I guess. You know, the story. There's not really a story, so I can't give a review on that. But I like the way the campaign is structured, in the sense that it's permadeath, which makes it a significant challenge to get through. I think completing a campaign means doing 100 of those little missions that I'm being given. So that's a lot to be able to do in only 3 lives. So it's going to require some practice before you can actually complete the campaign. Gameplay is really addicting. It's challenging, but not in a way that feels like it's artificial challenge. Like, a lot of games just create artificial difficulty by giving the enemies more health, by giving them more damage, and by nerfing your health and damage. Instead, this is more like, it's challenging because it requires skill to play, but it never feels like the game is punishing me for no reason. It always feels like when I crash, it's because I played badly or I made a stupid decision. Overall, I think it's absolutely worth picking up. I personally am, especially because it's such a small game. It's like 315 megabytes or something. I don't know, I could be wrong about that. But for some reason that number popped into my head. But since it takes up so little disk space, I can absolutely see myself just keeping this installed on my PS4 until I end up eventually finishing it. Because there's no real reason to get rid of it to clear out space, so like, why not, right? It's one of those things that you can turn on, play for like 15 minutes while you're, like, when you finish getting ready to leave early or something and you just need something to kill time. It's a great little thing for that. To just kind of pop in, play some arcadey plane shooting stuff, and then bail on it. As you can tell, I'm really dragging out this review just because I'm having so much fun shooting all these planes. But it's one of those things that it's simple but difficult, which is a great combination. Easy to pick up, hard to master kind of thing. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. It really helps the channel out. And subscribe if you want to see more of these in the future. I do these every month with at least one game, whichever game is more, or less well-known than the rest. I also do live streams, for those who are new to the channel. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I mix it up a lot, but I play a lot of Hitman 2, and I'm working my way through Life is Strange and the Talos Principle right now. So, you know, turn on notifications if you want to find out whenever I go live. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel that is warranted. Dislike if you disliked the video, because obviously that's what that button's for too. And leave me a comment to let me know if you want to see me maybe stream this, or do another video in it. Maybe some trophy guides for some of the harder trophies. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Later, my dudes.